That's not ours. I don't do that. Well, how
Are
have
you
you done
keeping
so?
that? Are you keeping that or should I give it up?
That's keep them.
You want
That's
that
my
too?
spit cup.
Okay.
Yeah, my water. Thanks.
How you doing so far? Today?
One and one. I came out and then got lucky, pulled it out on my first one, and then lost the next one.
All right.
Got whacked
You
7.
and I have the same track record.
7 and
Same
9.
track record. I won my first one and lost my second, so
Okay.
at least one of us will come out on with a winning record after this.
Alrighty.
All right, so you good set up this side? You were playing on the other side. We can switch if you want. You just have to.
All good.
Okay.
Thanks for mentioning it. Let's see, I'm blue here, huh? Azul. It's lost in the shadows.
I know. It's just, as the sun gets
yeah.
lower, it gets a little better. Once that glare goes away,
More light there.
I'll do that.
Okay. Cheers to a good match.
Yeah, good match, Greg. Good
All
to
right.
meet you.
Likewise. Yeah, your accent. I wasn't gonna guess that you were from Florida. I was thinking you were gonna be from some other southern state.
Yeah.
You know, I actually should have set that clock. I was looking at me a 32 and I messed up. Thanks. So my wife's oil and gas career is in engineering and construction, and in supply and procurement is what moved us up from Houston to there 8 years ago. I was in enterprise sales, corporate sales, and technology. Telecom and cloud stuff and data center and all that before, and then I became Mr. Mom and kind of semi-retired, but now I'm 64, so I'm like, oh, yeah, pretty much done. Yeah, thanks. Dadgum, man, this is working out so brilliantly at the moment. How about you? What's your status?
Almost retired, but not. I'm an accountant.
Okay.
And
I get that. Still helping people out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, stack that crap.
worked in the coal mining industry for a long time.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Something's got to get.
You play out on the ABT anywhere?
Only here in Florida.
Okay.
I never played a tournament anywhere else.
So you played the first annual last year?
I did.
Oh, good. I really almost pulled
Well,
the
the one in
trigger.
Miami I played several times.
Nice. I almost pulled the trigger last year to come. I really wanted to. I should have, and I still had the ability, but I held off, and I was like, I'm making it this year. Ugh. Here we go again. Oh, man. See, I couldn't see that for a second. Okay, we're not bailing on our midpoint now. We're going to do this. We're stripping that, but whatever. Can't lose my midpoint. I wonder what extra you would say. Probably the wrong move. Can he find a pair of snake eyes? Just an ace. There's the ace.
Start.
My word. You gotta have a builder though.
did that at one point.
Can't match up properly over here.
Got a couple bad rolls.
Yeah, man, as soon as I do that, that's probably the best move, man. Risky business, but I'm gonna do it.
Only one roll that gets you.
And then call it duplicating the fours. Even though yeah, that'd have been a super joker for sure. God dog, what kind of crap is this? Not too bad, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I really don't want another checker going behind that, so don't want a goalkeeper with that 5 prime. Ugh, man, make him sweat this out. Can't he find a 6? Oh wow, that's something special for now. Now I need to find a 6. Running 6, no 6.
You got me right where you want me,
Paradise. Only 4 and a 3. The caterpillar working there. Draw. Easy draw. So what town around here do you live in?
West Palm Beach. I've got 3 tournaments in this club.
Most of y'all seem to be, yeah, living in West Palm Beach, at least.
It's a big club, like it's
Yeah.
really something.
It really is. Old Julius High told me once, well, when he moved from Atlanta to here, he's like, moved here, he's like, heck yeah, now I'm living in the Mecca of backgammon.
Really something.
I wonder how this camera picks up on this dark board with the shade and the dark.
Yeah,
that well. Might have a tough time transcription of that. Is this your board?
It is.
It is a beautiful board regardless, and so are the color combo and the checkers. Yeah, some. definitely loving it.
Yeah, if they weren't filming it, we could switch it up. But I'm afraid that'd be too difficult.
Yeah, I'm not criticizing it at all. It's beautiful. This is an Aries, isn't it?
I don't know who made it. I ordered it online. Oh yeah,
that die right. I think that's the logo for it there, possibly, or one of the logos. It's hard to tell. Let's see. I can't see. Okay, 2.
Take it for at least 10 seconds.
That logo, though, is the one that's not made out of Mexico. It's California, the Aries or something like that.
Very strong. I've been able to get around that. Still put my money on it.
Come on, man. No. Better point.
If you dance now, come on. I've been saying that for 10 rolls. Hallelujah. Found it.
that's what she said.
Your defense. 35% favored.
Horse moves. Cox.
Yeah, we'll do that one over.
Wall was supporting that, yeah.
PR might be a little
Not a double 4. Oh, man, still got to keep that anchor. 5. Keep it 5 going forward. Well, there it comes back. Goodness. I need to ring up a pair of boats. Oh, no boat. Yeah, I don't blame you. Too far ahead in the race. Yes, that Aries Ram.
It's amazing how many different things I looked at online. It took me forever to pick. There was too many options. Like there's so many. That would be nice. That would be nice.
Okay. How long have you owned this for?
It's probably 3 or 4 years now.
Did you buy it off of eBay?
It was online, but I think I went directly to the manufacturer.
Oh, no fooling.
But I can't really remember.
Okay.
That was there, wasn't it? Kind of bumped it. Yeah, I think it's there.
Ready to go.
Okay. Made that point.
Don't like it. I guess it's not too terribly awful.
I don't think you'd want to roll it over.
Okay. No, sir.
Possibly gone wrong bouncing
Now, decisions on my end.
Hey, we're gonna have a mini meeting.
Happy just coming in 75 Anyone over here waiting for pastrami Reuben?
Twice.
Well, we get this on the round started. I'm gonna figure it out.
Well, took away that 56. But them grappling hooks would be nice. Not a one. Super Joker. Now, what I do need to do though is unstack that shit right there. Even though it's, yeah, it's coming regardless of what score I made. Where are we at here? 2-0. And thanking goodness it's not a 5-point match. Huh. It's gonna. Thing is, you're gonna trap him. He got a trap, but I still got a lot of timing to work the board. Your timing's more than mine. I'm gonna drop it because I can't afford another deuce or a deuce. Good double.
That's a tough one because the hit count was pretty close, but there's so many ways for me to trap him.
So show.
Good.
To you. Well, since you've done that, probably still got some daylight over there, though, don't I? Man, is that the best move right now? Oh, I can't mean the golden. Oh, wow. Do two good things, as Bill Roberti would say, one great best thing. Oh, that was a nice one.
Still waiting on Mark.
No wonder you crawled under the table. Let's see.
Taking that? That's alright, that's okay.
A tray. That's a good roll. 60.
Same thing with the double six, same as the other one. Same as the other one. Double six and double fours are up and down.
Lots of leapfrogging with them 6.5s. Keeping safe with the 2.
It doesn't feel good, but it's still, you know, gotta take your win for your life.
I kind of like where we got to stay, play deep. Okay. An ace. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Six-shooter and a bullet. 6-shooter part missed. Fanned, I whiffed. Whatever you want to call it.
Both sides of them.
Add gum. Let's see. I'm gonna have to break my midpoint here. Leave myself a good time to. 3 of them boogers back. What kind of back game do I have here? What timing do I have? You got way more timing than I do. You can have it.
My get out of jail free cards have to be running out here.
I don't know. I probably what it is.
Things I can't touch with a 10-foot pole.
Jumped out of trouble too many times to be fair, I know that. But things have a way of coming around, don't they?
Yes, sir. It happened to me in my first match. It came around for me. Reading it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Gonna drop 2. One of your 6-2. Ari, may I please have another water? No, thank Thank you.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Take. Okay. Oh man, that helps out with that too pure action. Okay, all the fives, every which kind of way. Man, you already have it.
So you can't double me
Forgot.
again. There you go. Look at that.
Well, I was wanting to possibly double. Now I can't do it double again. No beavering.
You were ready, weren't you?
Yes, sir.
Roll that trigger.
I had to think about it though, but it seemed logical. Got some catching up to do here. Ugh, dog. Screwing around here. That goes to there, doesn't it? Or it can go to there. Oh wow, I had a 5 there, didn't I? Then a bad 4.
You'd left 2 blocks.
Yeah, I know it. So maybe it's not a nut up.
Yeah, I don't think it was a complete miss. I don't know.
You're right. I mean, 3-point board and all this out here. Uh-oh. Can't do that. But I can do that. One direct shot. Wow. I gotta do that, man. Could do that and that, but then that's ugly over there. Whoop.
That's the only thing you could have done.
Got away with it that time. That was nice to have. We're crying out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did.
Man, golly. 2 in a row. Ouch.
That's crazy.
Darn it. Took it away from me.
That's for people to do their work, it's not for people to transcribe it, it's all they have something to do. So why am I here to work? We're doing it from the phone. Normally we don't tell them. Multiple people, so people can get sound.
A lot of doubles coming down the stretch.
The Magic Cup.
Not uploading
Hot seat.
file, which is going to be still a couple hundred.
Fair.
500 megabytes. They're not like 15 gigabytes.
Railroad tracks. There's one.
It's more important for me to keep the ball on the same chip.
All right.
Oh, now we're share the wealth over here.
Who was playing here, you know?
I won.
I got my share of 5
Set
for
of
you there.
railroad tracks. Yeah. Golly, boy, howdy. Overpowered me, man. Kicked the nitro on me.
That's not right, I'll tell you what. 2 double 6s and a double 5
Some of
coming down the
kind of that same kind of stuff happened when I played Perry my second match, and all that kind of shit's happening the same way, and he skunked me 7-0, so it's kind of deja vu. But he ain't out of it
I was
yet.
gonna say, I've seen this happen.
It ain't over yet.
I've seen this happen.
Too many times against all of us. Everybody's experienced it, and more than once. If you played long enough, right?
Yeah.
So now, is it gammon go or save if you walk away in a 7-point match? Okay. Not that a backgammon or gammon counts, but still.
Copy you.
Well, good thing I didn't do the other move. Thank you. I'll keep that. Spit cup, thanks. One of my double 6s. But you got to buy me there. that down. Split.
Actually, his granddad is with it. Yeah, I think so. No, I have. Okay. No, this is the most famous. I think so. Because he's in theater as well, right? Yeah. And his granddad is an HR police. Maybe we'll meet him. Yeah, I'm not aware of his dad, but there is no connection. I'm curious. This is the, he's the most famous Turkish comedian. He's very well respected. Yeah. Yes, his son. Yeah, Behzat, his son. But the granddad is the most famous. Everybody knows. And respected. You know, being known and being respected is two different things. Have you been playing backgammon for a while? Yeah, we play since I was a child. Now, we started to play online and we find that me and my wife. Like touch. Like 2 miles that.
Roberto's ready when you are.
Roberto.
We are ready.
Okay, let me start, you guys.
Carabino.
You guys are good to go?
Thank you very much.
Time out a second real quick. So the cube's not in play, right? Because
You're right.
this is the Crawford game?
We're in the Crawford game.
Okay. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. 'Cye some odd numbers hit the board.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, I'm really rolling like crap. Something else. That is really. Yeah. Woo! Boy, howdy, I tell you. Risk that.
That's the right move.
Got the best reward, best risk reward.
I don't like any of my options.
Yeah, it's a little
Here
bear.
too. Came up here.
Oh, you good?
I'm good.
Yeah, you hit the clock.
I'm done.
Alright, definitely. Dang. Okay. Gamble on that 5. Got off the bar.
How many blocks are you gonna leave to do?
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow.
Man. Thought I had problems. We both got problems. Oh man.
Trade yours for mine right now. Wow.
Backgammon problems. So there's one. Here's 2, 3. And 4. Oh, I screwed up. You didn't have a double anything to work with. The builder there. Damn it, I should have done that.
Now you got a better chance.
But I
of
have
getting him
diversity
done.
here, yeah. Like with the 5 there. There it is. So 5. Yep. That diversity there. 5. I guess just running all around here.
All things go wrong at the same time, right?
And 4. There's one of the combos.
Alright, you can just double click every time now.
Yeah, should just.
So when you go on this side, you're gonna stand. You're gonna stand. You're gonna sit.
Wow.
He's playing on the different.
What are the odds versus
You guys want to play there?
backgammon or gaming? Okay. That'd be aggressive here.
You two have your name tag?
Oh, good.
You did the right thing.
Yeah, correct. You played it first. And then 5 then. Yeah, you did it right. 6. Yeah. Yeah, you did right.
Well, we all have something. That's why the older we get. But really, we all have something anyway. I mean, it's all.
Man, I sure hope taking that extra checker off here. Sure as heck catch. Golly. Will it be there? Will it be there? No.
Alright, that was a little bit of a bullet there. You're off the
Off the schneid. I met my initial goal, although it turned into a bigger goal there.
Well, the double fours
Look
was
at you.
for sure the right move because that gave you the best chance at the gammon and 2 points.
Yes, sir.
Can't fault that.
Oh, excuse me a second. I'm going to
Yeah.
move this board to over here. There's more out of it. Take a sip of it. Thanks. Wow. Hate when that happens. I wasn't expecting that.
Play is really hard. Also what happens, the road then people start getting it like they're bored. There's no way for it to
Magic. A little bit. Another 35, 53, okay. There we go. Reset that for you. Man, that was a lucky roll. Let's take care of a 3, 4, 5 first before thinking about anything else. Quad, and drop a deuce here. Not fighting that way.
Might be the longest game ever. We're going to hit each other every row.
3. Duck. Yeah, man, it's turning into something special. Slugfest. Damn. Wow. Let you get another anchor there, can I or can I? What's the problem? Get there. Better get this. Ace. No, move that ace back. I do have to hit. Too easy to anchor 3 there if I don't.
But that probably cost
3.
30 cents.
No. 3.
Because you want to make one.
Deuce.
Well, being an architect, you should have an advantage.
Back to 3s, 4s, and 5s again. Missed me that
She had one and he had two. He had one.
Oh boy. Yes, now. Squeeze our asses on this. Squeeze eggs.
All-in situation.
Okay, let's go. Okay, whatever you want. Pick a turn. Alright, let's go.
Off a 2-roll
Like we said, every
Need a
time
quick,
it's got to
need
start
a,
somewhere, right?
yeah. Need a 5-minute break.
No problem.
Something's happened with my clock earlier. Must have been left. It's stopped now, but I think earlier we must have been left running. Okay, let's see. Bathroom. Did you eat anything earlier? Were you here early enough?
No, they said after the third match, they're going to have to wait till all the matches finish. So I'm hoping to get something to eat after this.
I'm starving. I hadn't eaten yet all day. Okay. Oh, but we can, like, after this match, it's good?
They said
You're
that we
saying?
should have time, unless you and I are the last match to finish the third round, which I doubt that's
Yeah,
true.
I'm not sure. Okay. I'll hustle right
Yeah,
back.
hopefully we can jump on some orders then. All right, good match, very good.
Continued. Need to reset the cue.
Right.
But it's coming now.
Yes, sir.
So I got a little break because all around the accident and the last one just started. So
Put a file in here.
Anchors away.
Legal?
Yep.
Did anyone order a chimichurri salad?
Trying to make it happen. Wow.
Okay. Right back to almost even. 65. Good comeback, Greg.
Yeah. I don't know if racing was the right answer or doing what I was doing, but it worked out in the end. I mean, you did have a fast board there, so it made me nervous for even when I was making that particular move. But I wonder what XG was going to say. said you think it's right?
Yeah.
That's what you would have done too?
Absolutely,
Well, I take
yeah.
that as a compliment because you're a very good player. So,
See, I might be taking advice from you here in a little bit.
oh, brother. Dadgummit, I forgot the double. That's a blunder. A cube blunder.
Number ones is what the doctor ordered, right?
31 would be better. Okay. DMP was. Doggone it. Okay. Do that. Somebody's burning this. Drop 2.
Okay.
Okay.
My favorite team playing. I just want to see if they lose on this field goal attempt.
Made it.
Okay. Sorry about
you're
that.
a Viking fan.
Thank you. Yeah, hard to believe. All right, so let's get back in the game here. My clock's on.
Did I mess up?
Yeah, I think that was.
Oh. Yeah, I did
That
a
was the
6. I
original
did a
position.
6-4.
did a
Yeah.
6-4.
I apologize.
It's all right.
So yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I actually thought I paused that, but you have plenty of time. So this is the one I'm looking for here. Dark color to get me again. Losing some of my daylight too. Any finding the right 8? Oh, it's not an 8, it's a 10, right 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me, yes, it's better. That's the right plumbing, gosh. Sure, I'm making it tough on me in this game here. Six from, no, it's 6 there and then a 2 to there.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 and 1.
Yeah. Oh, a 1.
6 and 1, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, and even better. Again, I thought I had a 6-2. Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing right now. I admit it twice. Thank you for the catching that.
No worries.
Keep it legal here. Dog. Wow. What do I do? Shit. MF'er. 5. Dare do that. Okay, I can live with that. Goodbye.
Basically, it's 1 point for the win. And if you outplay the opponent, you're going to know that after.
Close me out.
You either get a point if you outplay them, or if you get like a partial point if you guys are really close. Okay? We'll go on to the next few games. The winner is a side pool, it's just the winner wins.
How much?
So the other one is winner. Whoever has the most points.
Keep it here.
1 point for winning the match. Wait there.
Bummer. Needed to stay that time. Still would have gotten away with that though.
It was one of my finishes from 3 games ago when I got all those double 6s.
Yeah, tell me about it.
All right, Greg, that was fun, man. That was a good comeback.
And I had to play some speed gammon there with my clock down where we were, but I was making it happen.
Yeah.
Grind it
Oh,
out.
look at that. You had 9 seconds left. Good job,
You
man.
ground it out no
But I
matter
agree
what.
with you. I think we must have missed in between a game.
We had something happen there. Yeah,
You were not
I'm
playing.
lost.
You
No,
were not playing at a pace that would use
not
up
that.
all your
No, sir.
use up all your time. So I'd already decided if it got there, we just keep playing.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you.
Yeah, we weren't going to let that decide this match.
Yeah, I lost. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. But it were good. Yeah, 2 or 3 or 4 minute. Yeah.
Great comeback.
At least I made you sweat a little bit.
Sure did, man.
Like we talked about in the beginning, it ain't over.
Right. Unfortunately, my Vikings didn't do as well. That was a game-losing kick.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But I'm glad I'm here playing backgammon instead of at home watching that.
Amen to that. Yeah, you don't have to sit there and sulk or be pissed or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right,
Takes a sting out.
let's see if this waitress can get us some food.
Oh yeah, we're allowed to eat now. Roberto, we're finished here. Oh, you didn't hear me. Okay, Matthew.
What's up?